Hello again, everyone. It is your Black Knight, and it's a very special day here today. It's just a couple days out from the release of the Shitzu Keitoras, a heavily customizable, very small golf carty kind of vehicle. Oh, we should probably, let's see. Not so, purchase canceled. I know, I wanted to read the thingy. Let's read the thingy. We want to read the thingy, right? We're going to look at this, and we're going to click this. What's that? You think a pickup truck is too cumbersome to be a good choice for drifting? Well, guess what, idiot? Keitora means light truck in Japanese. And if the guy sliding it into your knees well above the speed limit doesn't convince you, then check out the latest viral Snapmatic feed titled #1 Tasty Shitzu Keitoras Amazed Drifting with God Technique, Absolutely No Weight on Unstoppable Twisty Roads. Missile lock-on jammer available. Okay, I think we're probably good with that. I don't think for what we're going to do with it. We'll get it orange. Let's get it put here. Going to build a couple of these. Going to take one up Chiliad. And just to get, this is the latest and greatest thing out here. So just to get this video out, I might not subject Pankro Jones to this one. That might be a thing that I don't do. I mean, there's other things here. Of course, seat. We still haven't taken this one up. I was dragging with him on this one. That's been a while. I think we won this from drag racing, or something along those lines. Ah, the car wash is full. I'll have to work on that at some point. Come on. Why does it make you wait this long to get a car delivered? Let's go. Let's go. Show me a car. Loop-de-doop. There we go. Now, the main attraction to this is, for me, it's extreme customization. I don't know if this is going to stay orange. I don't know really where we're going with it. I know what I'm doing with my main character. Okay, let's go to. Let's do truck bed. I mean, that's so you got the Sprunk Extreme. We could do them both Sprunk. That one's going to be a Sprunkmobile, but you got a toolbox one. I like the square back. See, that's going to go on my other character. We got the big tire one. Doot, doot, doot. Atomic. Doot, doot. Stan Andreas. I don't know. What would be in the boxes? I don't know. And just a delivery box. So all the stuff in the back. I mean, it would be obvious to do the atomic tire on one and then the flint tools on the other here. The toolbox. But do I want one that's just a box? Does the back open? Like, this is a question I have. And then what's inside? All right, let's do this. Exit. Pull it outside and pop the truck. Okay, so we do this. I know this is usually later in the thing, but I got to know here. Oh, the trunk doesn't open up to see all the sprunkness inside? I am disappointed. All right, so we have to modify this up some more. No, don't get that. No. Okay. We did armor. Where is the stuff on the... Roof accessories. So you got horns, lights, sprunk. That just goes with the flint tools, you know, the regular square back. So if I wanted a square back one, that could be a way to go. The atomic stance, I think we'll go, you know, this might be a good idea to go atomic on this one. And then truck bed, atomic tires box. No, we're gonna go atomic promo. And now we build everything around that. So back to this. Brakes we've done. Bumpers, front bumpers. Street bash bar. Okay, so that looks like the most extreme thing we can have. There you go. Go extreme. Rear bumpers. Step. I got diffusers. Let's go with the ultimate wide diffuser on this for a street build. Engine, rev it up. Exhaust, titanium street. More titanium. Katana low. Katana high. Elephant. Elephant? I don't know why it's called an elephant. I don't know. We're going to go with katana high. Headlight covers. Yellow. Yellow could work because it's an atomic build. Blue could work. It's an atomic build. Red, green. Angry. I think we're going to go cute as opposed to angry. And yellow as opposed to grill. Front support. Front support with lights. Front support with kit. Oil killer. Oil killer with tow. Oil killer. Oil cooler with tow. All-inclusive package. How do we not take the all-inclusive package? That's just too... Where was I doing here? That was bumpers, right? No. It was headlight covers. Grill. That was the grill. All right. The horn. How can we not go with the clown horn? Don't you think? Lights. Headlights. We'll leave them alone for the yellowness. Neon layout. Front back sides. Neon color yellow. The respray's coming. Livery. Oh, here we go. We got liveries to do here. OEM Strat. It's gonna be. We're gonna have lost some liveries because we've got this. Clearly the atomic. Ooh, Shitzu street style. That does look kind of cool. It does clash a bit. Just like new. That's funny. All right, no, let's go atomic, obviously. Plate. Yellow and blue. See you later. Respray, primary color. Well, let's see. We got crew. Crew is pretty close to the blue, but it's not enough. Not enough. All right. What about the chameleons? Off-white pearl. White seems to wash out the stuff there. We need something a little darker. All right. Blue, green, flip. That's like a mix of the blue and the black prismatic pearl. I'll use that for the secondary. Baby blue pearl. That doesn't look too shabby here with the... There's not really like a green blue flip. Let's back out. Let's look at secondary color. Chameleon. Yeah, there you go. Wow, that really does light it up rainbow there. You go with that kind of black. You go off-white pearl on the bottom. You don't. You do lose a little bit of the. This might just not work with what we're doing here. All right, let's just look at metallic. I realize we're kind of limited here to like a yellow, yeah, race yellow. Even the race yellow doesn't quite match, does it? Wow. Some kind of clashy sort of thing here. All right, it's clearly. Let's let me go to metals. Brushed black steel. Maybe I'm missing the obvious here. I mean, let's go back to primary. I mean, the orange looks pretty good there, honestly. But what about an orange-purple flip on this? And then go to secondary chrome. Secondary chrome. There you go. Now even that's a bit garish for my taste. Let's no, keep going back to chrome. Anodized blue pearl. It's blue, it's orange, it's garish, it's okay. Let's move on. Roof accessories, we got skirts. I think the full skirt. There's no reason to climb up into this thing. I mean, it's sun strips. I can't see. We're not doing that. That's slam it, of course. Slammed for competition's sake. Transmission, rev it up. Truck bed, we did. Turbo, we need. Some tells you this needs a turbo. Wheel type, what do we do here? SUVs in chrome? I'm thinking, yeah. The Bipus? Oh, the Conson. There's something. I am liking it. Oh, it is atomic tires. What about the low speed baller? That's kind of a wrench look to it. I don't know. Got the Genzo. Oh man, it's either these or those. Man, it is featuring the rubber products. Let's go with that. I feel like that meets the theme. It's a thematic choice. Color, chrome. Tire design, oh yeah, we need custom tires on this baby and bulletproof them to the max. Tires smoke. Do you yellow? Why not? Windows light smoke as always. Wind deflectors. Windbreaker 1, windbreaker 2. What's the difference? Oh, secondary. Ooh, yeah, let's bring the secondary in. That balance is nice. I like it. Let's just see how this feels a little bit. Not overly quick. And you can see by the blip, I did put the turbo on, but this is, well, I mean, it's probably as quick as, and it's a little drifty. Well, this could be an extreme challenge to get up Mount Chiliad. If we're talking extreme challenges, then we have to pay homage to arguably the king of extreme challenges. I know some YouTubers will lay claim to that. But when you're talking about someone who tries to walk across the map in a public, we need to build one in homage to Sonny Evans. Let's do that presently. Wow! I changed crew to get the Sprunk crew color, and it put me back here, which is legacy stuff. I didn't know that was a thing. Haven't seen this in a while, have you? Unless you're playing Legacy.
There you go.
I just had one of those, was I recording kind of thing. Well, did I build this whole thing up with the magnificent Sprunk paint job from the crew color, with the crew lights and the crew this, and I'm still working on it. But I don't know what I was recording, so there's that. Transmission, rev it up. It doesn't matter. You've seen me put most of this stuff on the other car. We're safe. It's just good editing. Now the Sprunk box is good. That's very Sprunky, but there. How can you not? How can you not? Look at this. It's just magnificent. Even with the slightly clashing greens. Oh, I love it. Turbo this thing, yes. Wheels, wheel type. Let's see. I liked the chrome consignetti on the last one. Sprunkified. Tires, tire design, customs, tire smoke, crew. We are all crewed out here in the Sprunk crew. Switch to the Sprunk crew to get the Sprunk colors. Windows, light smoke. It doesn't matter, they're both the same color, the this and this, because we're at maximum Sprunkage. And there we have it. This thing is ready. Let's go, let's take a look at it. Oh, it's just all Sprunk glory. Oh, and very slippy. I did not put drift handling on it. That's just how it is. What it is with drift handling, I don't know. And I'm not going to find out because we're not going to... We probably won't make it up Chiliad anyway. It's going to be an extreme challenge. But we're about to find out exactly how extreme a challenge it could be. My jobs. My races. The Chiliad Hot Lap Route. It's the Chiliad Hot Lap Route. Can we take it? Can you do utility on the Chiliad Hot Lap Road? Point-to-point GTA. Come on, utility. Yes. Time of day, noon. Clear. What are you, crazy? Because this is not going to do well. Traffic high is fine. Confirm settings. Let's play this on our own. Because I want to get this video out today. That's just the whole thing. Well, I know you could use vans in the utility. I'm a little concerned. Did it take? Where is it? Something's not working here. I don't know that we're in... I think we're in the wrong one. Hold on. We somehow went to vans instead of utility. That didn't make any sense. Well, we can manual it if we need to. We're here, but... What did I screw up? My jobs. Races the Chiliad Hot Lap Road.
Why did you scream at me?
That's a little loud, lady.
Alrighty, we're trying this again after a bit of a balk. I kind of figured out if you set it to utility and then you hit enter like you're going to accept utility, then it goes to vans, and that's why that was a problem before. But here we are launching on our own, and I am voicing this after the fact. because apparently there was some background noise, and therefore I hit mute, which I thought I hit it briefly, and then I didn't unmute it until I hit the final checkpoint before the finish line here. So that'll be the point at which this voiceover stops. Here we are with all of this upward straw motion here on the design. You can check out the exhaust mirroring the Sprunk straw. Had to try it, and that kind of worked out. I mean, it did flop around a bit, but we made it across the river. That bodes well. There's a lot of tension in this run. It's a lot of... because it is a slippy, slidey thing, even without all of the whatchamacallit, the drift handling. We didn't add drift handling to this. I may yet, because what else are we going to do with it? I don't know. It's not like it's a good handling fast car anyway, but it might be very good around, you know, a drift track. Look at the beautiful sprunk, the sprunkness. It is quite lovely. I haven't done the editing yet, and I'm trying to remember what got recorded and what didn't get recorded and where I explained what. But I did miss out on a lot of the build because I thought it was recording and it wasn't recording. I've been making a lot of mistakes today. You have days like that because I'm thinking about too many different things at once. I'm trying to rush through this. I'm trying to get it out, and then you just, you know, you make mistakes and you think, okay, well, we could do it all over again. Or we could press on. Whee! That was a mistake. Kind of a little bit of a snowboarding kind of trick there we did, except we fell down on the bottom. Yeah, it just kept turning left there, so we just keep turning left, turning left. A little bit of clipping from the wheels there, I just noticed. All right. Can this soda truck get us up the hill? That's the goal. But you'll notice that that green is the actual Sprunk green, the crew green for the Sprunk crew that was created back in the Keitora versus Sprunk battle days years ago. Still in that crew. Just for times like this, so I can switch to it and then get the crew green, which is, I mean, it's almost a fluorescent kind of, it's a very, very bright green. Let's go. Not a lot of power going here. You can see a good look at the green, and you can get a good look at how this is just totally not working. No. I'm pushing forward, but it's going backward. Alright, well, that was worth a shot. We always try. We try to try, you know, at least do. Can it do the hot lap route? That's the question. And it can't. Now, this reverts to the question. Well, are we going to explode, number one? Can it climb Chiliad? And so that question remains. It can't go this way. It does not have the grip. That's not a thing. But we'll cross the tracks here. Ba-boom, ba-boom, go up. Try to carry some momentum. The key to this vehicle appears to be momentum. If you can keep the momentum going, and then go the wrong way. No, this is the wrong way. The sign says that, but I just realized it's really the wrong way. Now I had some hope. Ooh, that was just a big log. Yeah, I had some hopes here because it is small. It's a little, barely bigger than a go-kart kind of thing. It's a little golf cart kind of. So that should mean it should fit well on the trails and stay in the area of increased traction. So I had hope. Of course, if you flop it off the side of the mountain, then that's not really good. Lost a lot of momentum there. Oh, and then completely blew it there. Come on. Come on, I did tell it. Let's go up the hill. I think it's a little more steep. No, I can see it. It's right there. I tried to just wiggle it up, and no, we're falling again. Gotta get back to the track. All right, we did it. We got back to the track. Stop. There's no really good places to get momentum here. You can see that sprunk green tire smoke. Momentarily, before it goes back to dust just flying. I am determined. This is the only way it's going to make it up. I mean, I really did. I could have probably given up here, but I did not. Sonny Evans wouldn't have given up. Sonny Evans never gives up. Especially where Sprunk is involved. You'd say, all right, let us get more momentum. We will take all the momentum. Take all the overspeed. Go where the momentum lets you. This was where it let me go, and it wasn't where I needed to be. I'm literally just trying to keep it going up. Oh, and it just spun out on me there. It just... It's drifty-ish handling. Fighting me every bit of the way. Okay, but now I can go down to get to the track. And that didn't entirely work. Okay, now we're back where we started. Oh, that was so close. Come on. The pain here. The pain here is palpable. Come on. We're so close. Come on, Sprunkmobile. Yes! That's another stage. It's just another stage. There's way more challenges ahead, folks. The challenges continue. Alright, that didn't go. No, that's just... Oh, ow. No, please don't go down the mountain. Stop it. Stop. Stop. A little bit off course there. Yeah. Eh. No. This is the extreme pain of Sprunk. Yay, jump it. Aggressive. No, stop. You press on and fall off the hill, you know, that kind of thing. Alright, I know we can do this. I'm confident. If I just do it properly, or even somewhat properly. Come on. We're still moving forward. It levels out up here. Are we alright? We're moving. Wow. We're actually moving. It's actually doing a thing. Oh dear, that was almost a huge mistake, but it was still moving. Still moving, still a grooving. It's a moving and a grooving and a getting its way up the hill. Come on. No. Alright, well, this is pretty level. We should be able to get some momentum. You know, I just realized I never checked to see if the lights work. If all the lights work. Or if they're just decorative. Maybe it's something I can add in at the end. Go back and pick up that clip. As we're moving. It's going up. Way higher than I thought it would get. But we're still only one turn away from absolute disaster. Spilled soda everywhere. But I knew I must try. If only to honor all of the efforts of Sonny Evans. whose link is in the description. You gotta check him out. If you like this channel at all, you will love his. Let's see. I wonder if I should have done better going backwards up the whole hill. That would. Sometimes there's some physics in game physics that causes that, where things go faster backwards. But here we are, sprunking it right up the hill, using all of our sprunk. Oh yeah, I remember this. It hates those bushes. It bogs it right down. Doesn't even just deflect it, it just stops it in its tracks. Okay, we bobbled our way through there. It's so close and yet so far here. Oh no, more of the evil bushes. More of just spinning tires, trying to get around everything. Barely able to move forward. I think we can say that it's a subpar G-Fred car. Not a lot of top speed, not a lot of grip. Does have a lot of spunk, man. It's a spunky little sprunk car. Among us, you there. I will say this: I was not above getting out of the car and running up there. But I wanted the car to get it. That was really a key for me. I wanted this thing to succeed. I'm so emotionally invested in it at this point. We're this close. Good enough. That's good enough. Good enough, little car. And I get down the mountain here. I'm just pausing. Look at this. It's here. This little jitney. This little K truck, this little pickup truck here, this little sprunk ornament made it to the top of Chiliad, and I can't get over it, really. Now it's got to get down. How will it get down? Well, you're about to find out. Bounding and boinging and zing, zing, and boing. Burn. Tried to turn left to go to the normal route. No, it just went down on its side. Oh. I think having all that sprunk stuff on it does protect it a little bit, although it didn't protect the door. There goes the door. Wow, that was quite the camera flip. Now this could have been an absolute disaster. I could have had to get out and boop the thing. Which is unallowable in a normal G-Fred. That's not allowed. Use of weapons not allowed in any circumstances. Even to extricate yourself. That's just how they are anymore. I don't know what to tell you. I just realized that suddenly got very deep. So we're going to let it go. We're just going to let that whole conversation go away. And we're going to go down the... I just meant about G-Fred, but suddenly... Okay, here we are. We did it. We made it down. Oh. Let us not get hit by the train. Getting hit by the train. It would be bad in this truck. I can't imagine it doesn't just explode. I really, really, really didn't want to explode at this point. Love the green glow. As we hustle this puppy along. Hustling this puppy along. It will fit between the rails. I'm just noticing that now. So you can't really ride the rails on it because it will go between them. You can ride one rail. Dun, 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 dun. That could have ended so much worse. Like, we're definitely not home and dry yet. We could still blow this up. We could not even be said to be home and vigorously toweling ourselves off. Anybody get that reference? There's a little reference. Yeah, yeah, not in the water. No, no, stop. Stop it. Stop it right now. Cross the river. I think that was a normal dismount. I didn't do the handbrake dismount. And then I realized that this cannot be an homage to Sonny Evans. This whole effort cannot end unless we find a Sprunk Stop. Unless we are able to actually consume some of this delightful beverage that we have been advertising this entire race. Is there a soda machine up here? How do they live without a soda machine here? I don't understand. We need some delicious, delicious Sprunk. Anything at the gas station? No, gas station without Sprunk. Hotels without Sprunk. What kind of a world is this? But then, up ahead, I see it. A convenience store. And very conveniently, up a Sprunk Stop. We did it. And he's angrily, because it's a GTA mode, having a Sprunk. But this is still a legit way to get health. Oh, look at that. Yum, yum, yum. Whole can in one gulp. Now we can continue at last. And you might think this is a victory spin. I couldn't get it to stop turning left. There we go. Tail just kept coming around and coming around. Never mind the diffuser. It wasn't diffusing that much. Ow. There went all the health. No, did I lose health there? No, I didn't. Okay, I still have my... See, that's that extra special Sprunk health. It can protect you from a head-on collision with a sign. And it's struggling here a little bit. Oh dear, a little hop. A little unsettled. Across the road. Whee! Come on. Sonny would insist we go through the bush. And we do. We don't quite make the jump, but it gets across to where it needs to be. So I'll allow it. And we're getting close to the point where I will stop this voiceover, and you'll go back to where I realized I had no voiceover in game, and then hit the button. The button was important. It's on the microphone there, the little red light. I double check now. Yes, it's solid. Can you imagine if I did this twice? I didn't have any voiceover twice. I feel like I've done that somewhere along the line, but I hope not. And going back to past me in 3, 2, 1. All right, we've got voice back again. I decided to hit the button as we went through there. $18.51 is a rough time, but it made it. It did it. I am so impressed with this little truck. It did not give up. Look at the glow. The Sprunk glow. We will free mode this. I'm glad this is at night, so that we can truly enjoy. Let's do this. When we go to manage vehicles, vehicle preferences, What vehicle preferences? What the? Oh, here you go. Vehicle remote functions. Engine on. Let's keep the glow going. Doors all. And there you have it, folks. Look at the sprunkliness of this. Is this the ultimate sprunk build? I don't know. But it is sprunky. It is sprunky and funky. I'm very happy with it. On that note, folks, ladies and gentlemen, this is your Black Knight. Have a great night. Good night? Great night. Have a great night. And a great sprunk. This is your Black Knight. Have a great sprunk. I don't know. It's a thing. Have a great night. Okay, this is post-editing, Vince. And I want to see a couple things. First of all, can we turn the headlines on in here? No. Let's have to take it out. And, okay, so there's headlights. And everything that is not covered lights up. So I figured we had to come back and at least find that bit out for you. And hey, that's a lot of lights. Wee. Now let's go do another thing. Let us, for the sake of completeness, see how this thing drifts in a drift race. We're going to have to add the drift spec to it, which will temporarily undo all of these upgrades and give it drift handling and performance. But I can always get it back just by reverting. You don't have to re-turbo everything like that. Thankfully, it's just a different mode. But this, I can see precious little use other than making people laugh their buns off on the drift track. Not that I drift very often. Unless this turns into a real success. Again, I apologize for the noise of this silly place. And what was it? Is it G?
Hey, welcome to House Special Works.
Rado, shut up. Okay, let's drift tuning. 140k. But they will be reapplied if the tune is removed. Okay. We are now a drift car. This may make it the ultimate drift car. It may make it utterly undrivable. I don't know. Well, it's very manageable as a drift car. Is anybody currently drifting? We have to try this. Okay, anything. We'll just... Yeah, if nobody's drifting, we'll just do it. We'll do a one-lapper. Nobody's drifting. One night. Rain. Oh yeah, why not? We'll take all the defaults there and hit play. We're just gonna see how it feels. The custom Keitora. Extra slippery, extra saucy. Oh, I remember this one. Okay. It's slow, but it just keeps spinning. It's like this, the physics is bad on this compared to real life. Alright, we cashed in that good drift. Like, I think if you were an actual good drifter, I know I'm not going to try the green, although I should, symbolically, you know. Sonny would have gone through the green. We're just trying to get a feel for this in the rain. Up, ow, 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 ow. Like, you wouldn't want to win a race in this. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, ow. Oh, we can hit that. We'll put the extra lights on. We've lost one, but we have the others. Is it a good drift mobile? I don't know. I think it has the ability to hold a drift for a very long period of time if you get used to it. I know I'm not taking this one up Chiliad. That's not going to happen. Put one lap, but it looks like you do this lap twice as part of one lap. For Sonny. Good drift. Would it be my drift car of choice? Probably not. But is it an option? And could I get used to it? And could it do a thing? I think so. There's your drift. There's its driftiness. It's a slow, easy going drift car. Will I revert it back? Very possibly. I don't know. Because, I mean, every once in a while, it's like, oh, you have to do so many drift races, and it might be worth doing. And there you have that. So there's your bonus material. It does drift, and the lights do work. Oh, look, it's King George III. I didn't know he raced. He's so debonair.